turf. It is Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, a good matchup here in the AFC.
Okay.
It's the New England Patriots and the
Y'all
Cincinnati
stay
Bengals.
tight. I'm getting me a snack. I'll be back.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense, and when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
All right, I'm back.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and
kind of crispy,
a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll be good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Y'all.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll whistle him down.
Both of them seem to be kind of crispy, bro.
After a
I'm loving the drip.
7.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away,
fuck me.
quarterback's doing a nice job
Oh, my
of finding the
God.
open man.
I didn't do the numbers. My bad. I apologize.
And he'll be taken down at
Do
the
it
25-yard
like literally
line.
right after this game. My bad.
They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Patriots first down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, Giants, man. Come on now. Yeah, with me.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Okay.
Take it on in. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots 7, Bengals nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Ooh! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as a result of him being the quarterback.
Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Now, faking the give. He brings it in, the tight end, Njoku. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of defense.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over now for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Not bad, He's rock with it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll mark them down
Okay,
beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And they'll bring up 2nd down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And
that's going to be intercepted. Picked off
by
Taylor Britt. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's Chubb. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good.
I don't know, y'all. These are no longer automatic games.
7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Starting to get concerned. Man, this took my team to overtime. Jags over here beating the Saints and the Texans. Bengals tied up with the Patriots. What's going on?
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
Seahawks #1 still.
This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter.
Mind you, these are rookie
and the drive
teams.
will begin with 1st down.
Imagine what they're going to do when those rookies start getting better than stats. What are you doing?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't.
Oh, this nigga. Humble, bro. Are you fucking serious? Is that Exo? No, she fucking didn't. What is going on today, bro? What's in the Kool-Aid? Are you serious?
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
On is McPherson for the extra point.
The
kick is good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
Exo was like, I'm probably not going to get the ball off offense, so let me score on defense.
Evan McPherson.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Come on now, pass. I believe you do that.
He'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. From up and down, just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Really no hesitation on the part of the quarterback, Mike. I mean, he knew where that open receiver was going to be based on his pre-snap read. The defense did nothing to alter that picture, and that's a great play to start this drive.
Little W's, not big W's.
On first and 10.
Little W's turning to big W's. Come on now.
The defender right there with him.
Good defense.
Brings up second down.
Can't hate that.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and
yeah,
I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
All right, D-Dot. Field's open.
Quick throw here is complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Good shit.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here.
Good run play. Good run play. Touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Automatic. Touchdown.
Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Patriots. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking
hold on,
about.
don't spoil him. Be ready for this guy.
He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Extra point try, forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Good job, Nico. Good stuff, 8 Pats.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 32-yard
Nickel,
line.
baby. Yes, sir. Get your ass off the field, Herbert.
Here's a second and
bum.
6.
Oh, my bad.
Back to throw.
What do, Nico? Oh, shit. Good catch. Good hold. And of course, it's that, sir. We shot.
6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
39-yard line.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
They run a toss to Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver. He does the rest.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and...
So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 4. As we are ready to get back underway.
Well, this is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back.
Them boys off the field.
No gain.
Third down, 3 to go. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
At the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to his tight end, Njoku. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Don't worry about my Giants. We doing fine.
They'll look to throw. It is in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
I can only imagine what went through his head as that play
Good job, legend.
He realized his guy was one-on-one with a safety. That's a complete mismatch on paper, and even more so on the field. And once he sees it, he's going to attack it, and they come away with the touchdown.
Holding. Please tell me it's holding.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Nah, oh, you meant like the highlight. Oh, okay. My bad.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Good defense, baby. Yes, sir. Good offense, though. Good job, Clay.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, oh my God. Thank you, W lineman, W lineman.
Indeed they did. They are able to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Got his receiver on the incline.
Good job, Gio.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another?
No,
when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
First down.
And that is incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
He
predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line.
Good run. Okay.
Down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quick to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, and it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That one pinballs around, but
good
it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen
Ready,
really
keep the hands
come
up,
out
boys.
on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down inside
Legend is
the
just stunting on these
35.
dudes.
And we'll get a whistle stoppage, an injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson fucking Dart, baby.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike. The defensive
I'm loving what I'm seeing from my rookie.
Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd and 10, Bill, trying to throw. He'll get that into the
Oh my God, man.
And this takes him into the red zone.
Bengals is moving.
Down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
That's all here. Cracking dude.
26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's got about 5 on this
I just still think D-Dot and them is going to win.
And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
No, I'm 100% confident they're going to make a crazy comeback. It's not even halftime yet, the halftime adjustments. But these niggas calling audibles. I just think they got it.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Slacking a little bit, but they got it.
Pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll look to throw again. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Well, I love B-Dot's helmet, bro.
Throwing now from the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
You got a blitzer in the corner.
He'll look to throw. Little short
What the
pass here,
fuck?
caught by his tight end. Now the Bengals are going to call the 1st.
Y'all saw that, right?
As they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down.
Oh, this game glitching, bro. Are y'all serious? Madden. I know I'm not the only one that's seen that.
Here's Bryce Behringer now. They punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back
Madden
deep.
hold y'all out of a 1st down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled.
We find out games are predetermined and we just don't know it.
Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Sexy fucking Dexy, baby. Sexy Dexy. Yes, sir.
Gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Brings up second.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's just go to halftime. Madden obviously is trying to make y'all lose as well. Just go to halftime.
That's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Now sets up a screen for Chubb.
Bullshit.
Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Number 16. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
Snatch
To the air one more time. He brings it in. The tight end.
Oh, Karma. Good hit.
Taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
30-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again.
Yeah. It was good in the pocket. Really good.
Brings up second and 3 at the 23-yard line.
Oh, y'all niggas done lost y'all damn mind.
And with
Come
just
out, run the
4
game
seconds
start.
left in the first half, a timeout is called. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This from 40 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Really impressive way to close out this first half. I mean, you think about it, Mike, they come away with points. They leave virtually no time remaining for their opponent to possess the ball. And on top of that, they get the ball first coming out of the break. So they'll get a chance here to double up points if they can have a good opening possession in the second half.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half.
I got
and they
Pats
will
coming
kick
back
it away.
from this one.
And he will not attempt to return. So this will come out now to
got
the
Pats coming back.
35-yard line.
Believe me on it, man. Y'all gonna be like, no way, Texas. It sounds stupid. It sounds retarded. That's it. I'm telling y'all, halftime adjustments is real.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
Man, shut your ass up. You
Does
still
not
sound
work
10 years
out.
old.
Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Be up by 7. I want to win a game.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes the
Good stop.
Get across the 20.
Okay, that's the
2-yard line. The Bengals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, and he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Good stop.
That's going to be incomplete.
Double
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success on 3rd down.
Double stop.
And this is going to be incomplete.
About time, defense. Come on now.
Difficult defensively.
Now all we gotta do is have B-Dot, you know, bomb
Every
one
so
and
often, Mike,
we
you can
back
see
in
these
it.
offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The
B-Dot,
Patriots
you know what to
offense
do.
ready for their first possession of this second half.
Defense
The
did their
deficit
job. You
is
gotta do
17,
yours.
so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if
It
it
only
starts
took
here.
them 20
1st and
seconds,
10.
B-Dot.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety
I really do
position,
think I'm not.
filling
This
his
is not
run gap
glazed.
assignment,
Like
and
I
keeps
run a
this
lot
to
of
a
games.
modest
You know
gain
what I'm
at
saying?
best.
I mean, yeah, you got a few
Here's
outliers,
2nd
but
down and
my
7.
probabilities are pretty on point. I really think the Patriots got it.
And not much there. Good defense.
Don't let that score
Held
fool you.
to no gain.
Only
This is
know the
pretty
Patriots.
impressive
The only
from
way
the
you
big
know the
guys
Patriots
in
don't
the
got it
middle.
is
I mean,
that
typically, we see
time,
these
that
guys
clock
make
says
most of their
0-0-0.
plays on the interior of the defense.
I don't
They're
trust
big
them
bodies,
niggas.
they're run stuffers. But
And
look
neither
at the
should you.
athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one is
Oh,
batted away. Incomplete.
Jaquan, you gotta hold that
No
ball,
separation
bruh.
that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Ah, good defense, but come on, you got that one. You gotta hold on to, man.
Double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot.
That shit hurt.
And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Get him.
He'll try to run
Come on, fuck defense. Come on.
And he's going to be taken down.
It's only the fumble. Some.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I'm gonna let her fumble all over y'all. Run all over y'all like that. Y'all make her pay her dues.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down, Mike. You can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
This one broken up.
Good play.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike, and it's as simple as if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide-open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A run up the middle, good chunk. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Fumble! Oh, shit.
It always feels like it's a
yes, sir.
Keep it, get that 1st down.
That sexy Dexy did it again, baby. He did it in the video game and in real life. Let's go.
Mike, A, get the 1st down. B, protect yourself. But C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the 3rd part of that act. And
let me find out Madden actually
give the ball
simulates.
right back to this defense.
Let me know.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession.
It's just a coincidence, that's all. Good
Begin the drop.
Good. What the
fuck? Hit him with a screen.
Oh, way! No!
One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players.
Yo, Clay
really
was having a game,
I
bro.
think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown because for a minute,
God,
I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return.
Nigga said, give me your lunch money.
The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive.
Oh, no. My faith dwindling right now, bro.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, that Koi fumble made my faith dwindle.
Rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard
That
line.
shit sting.
2nd down, they need 7. They'll look to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
13 yards on
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Cincinnati Bengals.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the 1st down. I gotta be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was gonna put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds.
And he's into the end zone yet again.
That's insane. But I mean, hey, shout out,
Cincinnati.
shout out. It might be the season of the underdog, man. They said put respect on their team names, and they doing it.
Touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position.
We'll
Can
find
you
out it's
impact
any
the
given
game
Sunday.
equally on the ground as you can through the air, and that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
On is McPherson for the extra point.
They said we put our cleats on just like y'all do.
His kick is good, and the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Patriots 14.
That's good. The league needs parity. We don't have parity in the league, then leagues end up shutting down early.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Patriots offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll throw out of the gun. There's that man again. Another catch.
Ready to fight for some yards.
He'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Push. Come on, B-Dot.
Trying to sneak it here.
1st down.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
That's a dot. And it's look who it is, to Gio.
23 yards on that pass play.
Surprise.
New England.
And that was just a simple read.
I mean, the formula is simple, y'all.
In the middle of the field,
just needs to just bomb it to Gio. That's all.
All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Y'all want to give it to Quay and shit as if he ain't fumbled last series.
They smack him down there.
No shot.
Right at the line.
Just go to drill, man. You got it. Y'all still got a whole quarter if anything can happen. I'm not doing nothing to 0-0-0. I don't believe none of y'all got. What y'all calling audible, bunch formation? What y'all doing?
Quick throw, taken in.
I mean, good defense. Don't get me wrong, but that could have ended up very ugly. That audible. That could have ended up being the score.
Got to get it to the 28. But
they got bunch formation on the left, but they got Gio in the bunch formation. Oh, he's going to be open. Watch that nigga Gio. He hit the flat.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive.
He didn't go out.
He
cut outward.
Sooner.
But within that 10-yard threshold, I thought he was going to go out for a bomb.
Ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
I don't know what
the Bengals
Madden's fascination is putting kickers
ready to get to work once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. A quick throw on the RPO is
good defense. Okay. Capitalize. Take advantage of that defense. Come on, y'all. Don't waste no plays.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun.
Okay, B-John. Good hit. Yes, sir. All right, now do it one more time, and that's it.
And set up a third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
This one broken.
Good defense.
It's incomplete. Good job.
Lock it down, baby. Punt that ball.
From the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Patriots offense headed back to take over once more.
His knee never hit the ground. That's the first down. Yeah. His knee never hit the ground. That's a first down. Audible. I think they're gonna audible into a run. They're not. I don't think they're gonna bomb it. They got Gio on the inside.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, that's why.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly,
just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Jesus Christ, why are we running its way, bro?
He was rocked right at the line.
This ain't the time for that.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down.
Over that man again.
Midfield. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not, and when he throws it, catch it.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide.
Good run, Fleck. Way to run your man over.
As he is taken down.
Good way to get momentum.
So there's really three
Momentum.
areas
That's
that
what
a
we
modern
need.
NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second down, zone
Good fake. Shit, I was fake.
And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so
Hey,
successfully.
D-Dot, you little crafty little thing here.
Well, here's where you
I
really
ain't
see
even
the
out.
value of
I was like, oh man, they done got
third
play
and short,
again.
fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 8. No one
Shit,
open.
boy.
He'll drop it to his running back.
Good shit.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big
It's 31, it's
play
okay.
he was looking for. But getting
You got
the ball
blitzer.
into the
Pick up
hands
that
of his
blitz.
running back, allow him to pick
Pick
up
up the
some extra
blitz.
yardage after the catch.
Fuck me. Good shit, boy. Yes, sir.
Had the first down
Good running.
at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive.
You need to run like that the whole game, bro.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
To the air now on first and 10.
I don't know what that was.
A quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable?
Look at that man
and take
again.
chances picking up a key third down?
Don't let him lurk.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third
Let
down.
Jaquan that. You too
I really
quiet.
like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what
Don't let
does
that
is
man stay quiet.
it
I'm
makes
telling
the
y'all, I've
defense
been
have to
battling
defend
this team
the
for a long
entire
time.
field. The run game and
Don't
the
let that
pass
man
game,
stay
everything
quiet.
looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a
Good
pass.
play. First
They
down.
gotta defend the entire
Split. Touchdown.
He's in.
Way to make up for that fumble.
Touchdown, New England. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Hey, defense, wake
Touchdown
up.
here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a
Offense did what they needed to do.
but
Wake
at
up,
least
defense.
they're technically still alive.
No more field
And now,
goals.
Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Their
Yeah,
head coach,
yeah, you're going to need a
fingers
lot
in
of
the
those.
air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for two.
Jaquan's still quiet.
Field drop to throw.
Talk to me, baby.
That's pulled in. And they're able
Oh, that's it. They go that man again.
point conversion.
You knew he was going to get active. Ain't going to take much, man. Don't let them score again. Are they going to do the impossible? If they do, this has got to be the greatest comeback ever in the history of our league.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line
I don't know.
ended
Nico
up being
says
a
not
disaster.
if I got
But
anything
unlike
to do
that
about
time,
it.
they
Look
ran
at
this
Nico.
pass play to perfection, and
She
the
said, "Now I'm
result,
about to ruin
2
y'all
points.
decks." Now, me personally, I wouldn't take that. So, you got to put her in the dirt.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return.
You got to put her in the dirt,
To
y'all.
the 35-yard line. The Bengals
Nobody
offense
disrespect y'all
and
like that.
C.J. Stroud ready to get to work once more. And you get a look at the
I'm
numbers,
just here to be
they don't even
entertained.
tell the
Don't
whole
mind
story.
me.
This has been a tremendous
I like a good
performance to
controversy
this
and a good
point.
story. The boys in the nickel. You love to see it. Yeah, you better run that ball, nigga. You better run that ball.
Back to the line of
Woo.
scrimmage. That's about all.
Nico, you was going to get picked off. They had you in
Catch him
a
off
nickel
guard here,
package.
Mike,
It
but
was
the
like, do
defense is
something.
having none of it. Thought it took a little too
If
long
Nico
to
knew
develop.
better.
Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
It's a flag.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh,
And
no,
that's
no,
another
no, no. Stop
brutal
touching your knee,
drop for an
nigga.
offense that has struggled
Don't touch
to
your
catch
knee.
the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball
No,
placement
it's a
and whatnot,
non-contact.
but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands,
Fuck
you
me.
have to find a way to
I
come
hate
back.
this game, bro.
It's
Oh,
complete. That gets him to 100 yards.
it was
He
non-contact.
reception and gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this
This
clock,
about Legend being petty as shit.
And they're going to move this ball
Legend is
inside
being
the
so petty to our
25-yard
team
line.
right now. Had no
That
business
last
being
play
petty.
good for 22. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
an interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by
Man,
2
Malik
scores.
Neighbors,
Traditional
that's
wisdom
crazy,
says, hey,
bro.
we're up by 2 scores.
looks like
late
an ugly
in the
knee
fourth
injury,
quarter.
too.
We've got to keep this clock moving.
MCL, ACL. It looked like something.
They convert. They're able to
Somebody got
secure the
laid out.
catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going
Somebody
to
got
enable them
baptized.
to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Watch that nasty bunch.
Once again, it's Chubb.
Good defense.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And the big man in
Sexy
the middle
Dexter.
swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2,
they not
teams'
going for the
willingness
field
to
goal,
go for it on 4th down,
and they disrespecting the fuck out of y'all. Like, no.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Well, my season's over. I'll take that Giants.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Put that rookie back on the bench, man.
Across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Chubb. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll send a tight end in motion. One more time, it's Chubb. And he's got another one. Nick Chubb, touchdown Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Patriots 22.
I don't know why we're still running the ball.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do.
I know he's not injured. I know he's not injured. Come on now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Bro, there's something wrong with my team,
Taken
bro.
in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
And despite things looking pretty bleak at the moment, I think you got to respect the fact they're out there swinging. They're trying to pull off a double-digit comeback here in the fourth quarter.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Damn, they got him for pass interference. Crazy work. We got bailed out. Good run play. Good run play. Get you your yards, man. Get your hundo. You might as well, man. That's what the top 5 running back look like. Get your hundo.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Another
God.
for his favorite target.
Oh, my Lord.
And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
As a sack and a loss of a couple. New England going to take their second timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Third and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Patriots will
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he will get in for the 2.
This guy's too low, too late. I mean,
and add a pair of points.
that's the only thing. Had this been earlier, this would have been awesome.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. And this one really all over but the shouting. One timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here.
Let me go and look at this stuff.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,
let's see what we
got
got
a few
going
more
on.
defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one.
Go 30 for 41, 289 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Not bad. Nico, 25 yards rushing and a fumble. Legend, 132 yards, a touchdown. Royale, 40 yards receiving. Not bad. Karma, 30 yards receiving and a drop. She had a bad game. EXO, 20 yards receiving, 3 drops. EXO, 9 tackles. Trey Young, 8 tackles, 1 for a loss, pass defended. That's about it. All right, B-Dot, 34 for 42, 319 yards. Beautiful. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Quay, 88 yards rushing, a touchdown, and a fumble. This is uncharacteristic as hell. B-Dot, 6 yards rushing and a fumble. Rare. Anaya, -1 yards rushing. Wow. Look. That's CPU. CPU 125, not bad. Gio, 98 yards receiving. Quay, 47 yards and touchdown. Jaquan, I swear to God, I could have sworn this nigga got more than 29. That is way more than 29. But whatever. He got 29 yards receiving and a touchdown. It felt like more than that. Zariah Shiesty, 20 yards receiving. Kaz you ass, bro. I don't know what it is. I need to figure you out, dude. Damn. 1 drop. Maestro, 9 tackles, 1 for a loss. Jazeer, 8 tackles, 1 for a loss. B-Dot got a tackle. What? Crazy work. Alright, y'all take it easy. Alright,